Still inspiring after all these years. Thank you for your service. Your service, absolutely. All right, 6:16. Let's get over to Jed. Talk about the school day forecast on this windy Wednesday, Jed.
Yeah, you don't see it on the shot right here, but it is very windy out there. The winds have turned around to the northwest. That's behind a cold front that's blowing through. So while we had a south wind yesterday, today will be a north wind. We're on the backside of this upper level storm that'll keep chugging across Oklahoma today. Some cloud cover around here this morning. With that, a slight chance of a shower and a windy forecast out the door. We're right now at 53, but temperatures are dropping. And we're going to drop into the 40s and then try to recover, try to get back up to near 53. So not very often do we have our morning temperature the same as our afternoon temperature. It's just one of those kind of weird kind of days. We were in the 60s here just a little bit ago. So we're heading downward. Going to rebound back up into the low 50s today. Here's the upper level storm. The storm center right now is still just to the west of Oklahoma. It's kind of right in here. You see the spiraling motion right in here. So out ahead of it, along that cold front, storms have been firing up ahead of that from late yesterday and now here this morning, continue to fire on up. Very dynamic storm. It's warm, it's humid, 60s and 70s ahead of it, and back behind it, we've got these 50s, 40s, even some 30s. And with that, a lot of wind above, and the air above is really cold, so that's helping to spark those storms as well. That's continuing to shove on through. And you can see the cold front associated with that now rolling through the eastern sides of the state. Out ahead of it, severe weather, including tornadoes, now sparking across parts of east Oklahoma. Leflore County has a tornado warning right now that'll quickly move into Arkansas. And then Arkansas and also Louisiana now have new tornado watches that are going up. And that's the area that we'll be watching closely for the risk of more severe weather here later today. How about the fires from yesterday? Boy, big fire up in parts of Roger Mills County, right there along the Ellis line. That extends all the way to the Panhandle. Massive fire there. Lots of smoke coming out of that. We had some other fires around yesterday, but for the most part, that was the big story. That's that video we've been showing you from Valcaster with all those fires. And with that, lots of wind out in the Panhandle. Many of these blue dots are just sustained winds up around 60 miles per hour out in the Panhandle. So gusty winds, a lot of damage from that. Had some severe winds due to the storms from yesterday across parts of Kansas into Oklahoma. See some hail reports there as well. Did have a strong wind gust close to 70 up along the Oklahoma-Kansas border near Ponca City, just north there, and then the isolated reports of severe weather elsewhere. So it was a low-end event yesterday. That's what we were thinking, and that's what you kind of see on a low-end event, not a whole lot of severe reports. Let's check out the conditions right now. Radar is showing that cold front shoving to the east. There's your rain, the storms. Severe weather now over along the Arkansas border. Those are about to enter into Arkansas and move on out. We've had a little snow out toward the Panhandle, so rain, a little snow mixed in there this morning. That will come to an end as the chance of any precip holds on out around Woodward. That will end as we go into the morning. Here in Oklahoma City, more of a spotty chance for some rainfall today. Those showers will be possible through about lunchtime, and those showers come to an end. Just a cool, windy forecast on the way. Again, 53 is where we start right now. Northwest winds have taken over. They're up around 29 miles per hour, so cool conditions will drop us into the 50s and 40s going toward lunchtime today, then make a return back up to near 50 by 2 o'clock, 52 by 4 o'clock, and about 53 by 5 if there is any rain chance. Again, it's going to be spotty and light this morning. Lots of wind on the way. Here's your winds kicking in with 40s, 50s, and some 60s in east parts of Oklahoma this morning. Some of those gusts right now are up around 30 to even 40 miles per hour. 51 mile per hour gust in the mountains down just west of Lawton, and a 47 mile per hour wind gust in Slapout. They had a wind gust of 70 yesterday. So wind chills also a factor as those cold winds blow in behind that cold front nosing in. Look at all the wind from the northern plains back into the central plains. Windy conditions setting up across Oklahoma as the storm system starts to shove away. So that's going to keep moving away. We'll track one more system kind of moving in. That rolls in on Friday. That'll bring a quick chance of some rain late Friday into early Saturday. That scoots out in time to give us a nice Saturday. Saturday looks great. Much of Sunday looks great, but here comes some rain late day. That'll move in, and that rain chance will be possible on into Monday. So some rain moving in. There's some data suggesting opportunity for some heavy rainfall in parts of Oklahoma on Monday. We're hoping for the best on that. We need some good rainfall, and that chance will take us for a while into early Tuesday. 50s for highs today. As we go into tonight, we'll drop it off in the 30s. It's going to be cold tonight, maybe down near freezing before rebounding back up in the 50s to near 60 coming up into your Thursday. So we'll keep it cool here in the next couple of days, but most days warming up. A lot of 70s to near 80s showing up on that weekend forecast, more 60s and 70s into next week. We'll check your outdoor forecast. It's coming up.